Welcome, everybody. Come on in the building. It's a Super Bowl. We're in the second half. In the second quarter. It's just about over. It's 2 minutes and 50 seconds in the quarter. And right now, Seattle is up 6-0. Let me turn down the volume on the TV there because it's on a little commercial there. Right now, Seattle is just walking it nice and slow, walking it down nice and slow. That's exactly what they're doing. And they're having some great defensive stops. Patriots is just having a rough time trying to capitalize on some of the plays that they have. But the Seahawks is on their tails. I mean, they on them like white on rice. They on them like white on rice. We back in the play. TV timeout is over. Okay, see. Oh, that pressure. Nice play. Nice play. What's going on, Robert Jones? Thanks for coming in the building. Anybody come in the building, please hit the like button. We just sitting here enjoying the game, watching the Seahawks do their thing. Right now, like I said, it's 6-0. I'm sure you're watching the game. But where I'm at with it, I'm watching these quarterbacks, seeing how poised they stay and the maneuvers that they're willing to make with their top running backs and getting it done. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, y'all. 2-minute warning. We have the 2-minute warning in the second quarter. And there's some great defense going on, y'all. Great defense going on. Yes, I'm holding it down, Robert Jones. I don't know. I know Keisha was on earlier. She did some basketball games. So I know she's a little tired. So, yes, I'm holding it down tonight. I'm holding it down tonight. What's your outcome of this game? Tell me what you think the outcome of this game going to be. Who's going to win it? Who's going to take it? Sam Daniels. We'll break down some of the captions of what we have right now. You know that both teams were 14-3 coming into this Super Bowl game. But so far it's just been all Seattle. And I don't want to say, all of Seattle. You had a lot of great stops on the ball from both ends, New England and Seattle. That's why it's such a low-scoring game. But however, Seattle was able to capitalize on 2 field goals to get them where they are 6-0 right now. Let's see what Seattle still have the ball. They're at the 2-minute warning, so let's see where they end up. Then you think they're going to score before half? Let's see if they score before half, since they have the ball and they're actually eating up the clock, and I would too. I would eat up the clock just as much. Let me get my app open over here on my iPad. On my iPad. All right. This is I'm good. Thanks. Just got off. Where are your teams at? No Keisha. Yeah, no Keisha, no Miss D, no Jacob. I got Jacob. Is it? Yeah, unless he's dating. I don't know. Jacob is crazy. He said he'd been doing his finals. So once he's done with his finals, we'll see Jacob. Jacob's going to come back in the chat trolling like he usually do. That's what he does. He trolls. He said he got some words for Broclard and Keisha and myself. So we'll see what happens when he come back. Just what old Jacob has to say. All right, we back from halftime. 1st and 10. Nah, Walker with no game, pretty much. They got some nice blitz going on the New England Patriots side. Like New England is watching this running game and they're trying to stop it. Seattle's been able to run the ball quite a bit right now with 2nd and 9. Oh. And Ellis pushes it through for a gain of like 5. So we're at 3rd down, 57 seconds. The clock running down. I think they're trying to get themselves in field goal position to at least get another field goal out of this. You got you got jokes. Huh? Yeah, you got the Saints. Here we go. And he got the 1st down. Yep. I knew they would do that. I knew they would take control of the clock and run it down. Let me know if that echo is too loud. Mike. Okay, that's better. I don't think the New England coach on that last field goal, he was like, God dang it. But that's not the word to use. Today's Sunday. I'm going to refrain from cussing today. Let's see what the outcome is. They holding it down. Timeout, Seattle. Timeout, Seattle. Right now, Sam is he's 7 for 18. 7 for 18 on his passing. So we'll take that. I think Drake ain't too bad, but he has to figure out a way to score. Offense for New England gonna have to figure out what to do, because right now Drake is 6 of 11. So who gonna break the barrier? Who gonna make it through? I want it to be a tight game all the way down. So somebody tell me if you think there's going to be a tight game going all the way through. Will New England come back in the second half and take control? Or will Seattle continue to kind of work the clock in their favor and kind of just hang on to the ball as long as they can within the quarter and kind of eat up some of that time, keep the ball out of New England's hands? They're definitely struggling with blitz, big dog. You're in line. They're struggling with that big time. It's crazy. Doesn't seem like it has a whole lot of excitement in this Super Bowl. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't feel like a lot of excitement for this Super Bowl game. Still on commercial. Let's get some sounds in here. Let's get some sounds going in here. All right. Here we go. Daniels gets a nice pass. He gets a nice pass off for a gain of 7. Looks like a gain of 7. Come on, man. Come on. Wow. Yep, a gain of 7. Hey, I got an eye for that stuff. Eye for that stuff. Second and 3. Second and 3. 23 seconds to go. All right, let's see what you got, Sam. You hand it off or you throwing it? Let's see. Oh, he's throwing it. He's throwing it. Guess what? Got the first. They're trying to get no huddle, no huddle. Man, he almost dropped that ball. If they're gonna look at it. Yeah. That play right there. You think it touched? You think it touched? Well, even if it did, he had to get his hands on that ball. My goodness. He almost gave that. He almost coughed that sucker up. But it would have been okay because, I mean, I think they'd had an opportunity to go again on third down. And they're watching this play tight. All these replays. Yep, they're reviewing it to see if it was a complete pass. Let's see, I'm trying to see. Did the nose touch? Third down, incomplete pass. Man. That's tight. They have to put that in super, super slow motion to be able to see that close. All right. Time out. Water break. Water break. The water boy. Water boy. Get this stuff going here. All right, 20 seconds. 20 seconds to go. Third and 3. And he's off. Oh! I probably would have threw that. That could have been a pick. Could have been a pick. Yeah, that was almost a catch. Ooh-wee. He just couldn't hang on to the ball. And field goal attempt, 16 seconds in the second quarter. And it's good. We are 9-0, 11 seconds to go. Can New England get a Hail Mary before halftime? Let's see. Let's see what the commentator talked about. Yep. Let's change up the sound. Let's change up the sound. I got a new sound. That's why I can look in your eyes and tell you ain't shit. I'm from the South, you know what I'm talking about. But she could pop it and drop it right in your bank account. I be like, fuck what you heard, your body's out of control. Pussy rap, then African gold. St. Jules on my chest, got my foot on your neck. Look, I don't play by mine, fuck what you say about mine. You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. When I'm getting money, yeah. Big stepping, walking through the door. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? I'm getting myself ready for the Saints for next season, y'all. This a who that. This a who that. Look at the way that pussy talking. I'ma talk back in the I'm gonna what you heard about is out of control. Rap, diamonds and gold. And she gon' rain champagne like she just won a game. Look, I don't play about mine. What the fuck you say about mine? You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. When I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Look at the way that pussy talking. I'ma talk back in the now pick it up. Look at the way that pussy talking. I'ma talk back in the I'ma walk it. All right, y'all. I agree with the New England coach. He said that they just giving up too many attempts on angles. And they have to do a better job of getting stopped. I totally agree with that. Watching this game, the blitz is there, but offensively they have to give their team an opportunity. And I mean, of course, this game is never far from reach. This is really just a one score field goal type of game. So they're not that far back anyway. So far with what you all are seeing, this game, of course, definitely could go either way because neither team are really doing that well, other than the fact that Seattle is able to get the stops at the right time, and they're holding New England down from being able to do anything with their stellar defense. So let's see what the offense brings coming out. Right now for reception yards, we have for Seattle, you have Coop that have 44 yards. Barner have 27. Walker has 6. That's those intangibles that I think are very important because he's your running back. And he's the one that's going to get you that first down that you're looking for, or get you a first burst within a first down. Either can bust the tack and get you a first down to a first down, or get you close to a second. As close to a second down of a 2 and 4 or 2 and 3. So he does. I've noticed that he's done well with that. So that's his touches on there as being one of your being your running back on Walker the third. So not too bad. It has 4 yards. And we're already talking about Barner with his 27. So they're running the ball well. You come over here to New England, and you got Boutique, family. Boutique has 21 yards. Douglas has 8. Stevenson has 7. But they struggling. You know, I don't want to say that I'm super partial to New England because my family member right there. But I do want to say I would like to see them put some points on the board. I want to see them put some points on the board. On tackles, you have Jones that have 4. By himself, he has 4. So does Joe. And Thomas has 2. And you got a couple others that have like 1 here and there for Seattle. But on New England, you have Woodson that has 6 tackles. Jones with 4. Davis with 3. Barmer with 2. Gonzalez with 2. And you have a couple 1s, which is Jennings, Ellis, Peters, and Hawkins, along with Conley. So, but if New England can't figure out a way to stop the run game, it's going to be difficult to see how they're going to get out of here. But that they getting in that backfield. Seahawks defense is getting in that backfield kind of quick. So it's not allowing Mayer to get where he wants. Get the best looks that he wants for the best jab that he gets. So it's interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see. Enlarging it's up for you guys. I wanted to make sure you could see it. Let's move that up and close that gap right there. Our team didn't do well this year, but I tell you what, we all right. Because we be talking. When you say be quiet, we be talking again. Big step and walking through the door. We're in halftime, y'all. We are in halftime.
My mama always told me I'm allergic to the fake shit. That's why I can look in your ass and tell you ain't shit. I'm from the South, you know what I'm talking about. But she could pop it and drop it right in your bank account. I be like, fuck with your hurt, your body's out of control. Pussy rap, then African gold. St. Jules on my chest, got my foot on your neck. Look, I don't play by mine, fuck what you say about mine. You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. When I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that, we that, who that, we that, who that. Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that, we that, who that, we that, who that. Take a picture, baby, let me step back. If he ain't paying rent, he ain't doing shit. Now drop it to the floor and let him know that you a real bad. Now pick it up, look at the way that pussy talking. I'ma talk back, then you do that. Now fuck what you heard, that body's out of control. Rap, diamonds and gold. And she gon' rain champagne like she just won a game. Look, I don't play about mine. What the fuck you say about mine? You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. When I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that, we that, who that, we that, who that. Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that, we that, who that, we that, who that. Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Look at the way that pussy talk.
Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping 'cause I'm on.
You better say it to my face or don't say it at all, ho. 'Cause I'm really the shit. I don't smoke, I levitate, meditate. I'm high as the sky and shit. LVs on my face, I don't see the hate. I'm perfect timing it. Anything I want in this world, it's mine. 'Cause I'm the A, not the B, the one, not the two. And when I'm in the city, I show them how I do. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping 'cause I'm always on go. Left, right with it, side to side with it. If you get money every day, they hands high with it. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping 'cause I'm always on. I'm blood in the ring, I'm always winning. That's so much money I'm always spending. Baby girl, you know that nigga stay broke. You know he ain't winning, he hate. I grind to 448. You can see it all on my face. Time in it. Anything I want in this world, it's mine. Cause I'm the A, not the B, the one, not the two. And when I'm in the city, I show them how I do. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go. Left, right with it. Side to side with it.
Side with it.
Money. High with it. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go,
Everywhere I go,
I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go. You know
on
what
go.
time it is? Go ahead, back it up, drop it down, do that real nice. You the baddest bitch in here, top 10, go ahead, live your life. Getting money, hair done, nails did, you ain't gotta ask twice. Yeah, that's fuck around, cause you the A, not the B, the one, not the two.
Not
And
two.
when you in the city, tell them what you do. Everywhere I go, I'm winning, everywhere I go, I'm winning, everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go. Left, right with it, side to side with it.
Side
If
with
you
it.
get money every day, they hands high with it. Everywhere I go, I'm winning, everywhere I go, I'm winning, everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go.
Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always
You better say it to my face or don't say it at all, ho. Cause I'm really the shit. I don't smoke, I levitate, meditate. I'm high as the sky and shit. LV's on my face, I don't see the hate. I'm perfect time in it. Anything I want in this world, it's mine. Cause I'm the A, not the B, the one, not the two. And when I'm in the city, I show them how I do. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go. Left, right with it, side to side with it. If you get money every day, they hands high with it. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go. I'm butter in the ring, I'm always winning. Got so much money, I'm always spending. Baby girl, you know that nigga stay broke. You know he ain't winning, he hate. I grind to 448. You can see it all on my face. Time in it. Anything I want in this world, it's mine. Cause I'm the A, not the B, the one, not the two. And when I'm in the city, I show them how I do. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go. Left, right with it, side to side with it. If you get money every day, they hands high with it. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go. You know what time it is? Go ahead, back it up, drop it down, do that real nice. You the baddest bitch in here, top 10, go ahead, live your life. Getting money, hair done, nails did, you ain't gotta ask twice. Yeah, that's fuck around, cause you the A, not the B, the one, not the two. And when you in the city,
What's up, Miss D? I see you.
everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go. Left, right with it, side to side.
I'm trying to figure out this halftime show. Hold on. Let me turn this on.
With it. Everywhere I go, I'm winning.
Oh, okay. You know why I'm glad they got this artist? You have to show diversity. What we have going on right now, diversity is something that's big that needs to happen. So this is good. Diversity, y'all. Diversity. I'm someone that loves diversity. Um, that's what makes this country great. And when diversity is no longer at hand, we have a problem. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a free country, right? Oh, look, old Cardi B over there. Cardi B. I see you, Cardi B. Solina. Got Solina. Hey, it's one of my songs, yo. And I'll probably have to edit the music out afterwards, but I'm listening to it right now, so I don't care. Yes, Biz D, it is. I mean, big girl, it is. I said it earlier. I was like, this is one of the quietest footballs that I've ever seen. You know, like, I know it is hard to enjoy this because it has a lot going on in this country right now. So but I too am looking for excitement, hopefully in the second half. Seattle and New England will give us an opportunity, they'll give us a show. It will really, really be nice to see a shootout. I love a game that's a shootout. Okay, I'm trying to see where they're going with this halftime show. I'm trying to see where they're going with it. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. So you feel like since Black History Month it should have been celebrated. This is a slap in our face. I don't know if that was I don't think that that's where they were going with it. It would have been nice. Yep, it would have been nice. I agree. It would have been nice. But I think with what's going on right now in this country, they've chosen to put myself back on camera. They've chosen to go this route considering what is happening. And yes, we understand that this is happening now, and these are things that don't happen too often, as the things that have happened in Black history. I totally get it. Black history is extremely important. It is something that we stand on, live on, and wish that it will continue to go on versus being erased, right? But I think when they made the decision to do this, I don't think it was based on Black History Month. I think it was based on what's going on right now. It could be really weird. It can. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, we celebrating a birthday. Let's see. Where was this? Where's this sentiment when? Yeah, we should have had their sentiment should have been there, and I think that the millions of people that have expressed it was there, and I think he had the best of his brothers that supported him, which were in the league. Also, other professional sport genres. They supported him. Yeah, should they have done that? Yeah. Remember when it happened, who was in office? Here we are again. Here we are again. So, um, the best way I can say what I feel should have happened with Kaepernick is when Kaepernick had an opportunity to come back, he should have came on back to reseal what he lost, right? But the atmosphere of looking for something greater when it comes to him coming back in, he kind of messed that up himself. How it all unfolded, I think it was bad all in all. I do. Skipping the halftime show, Miss D. Stop it. You say he don't want to see Bugs Bunny. I'm calling, so I just happen to have it up here. So here we are. Well, in the beginning, he wasn't extended, no. But after some years out, he was given an opportunity. I followed it all the way through. He was given an opportunity. He had 5 teams to try out for. And he tried to depict what he wanted versus going ahead and trying out for all of those teams. All he had to do was just show up and show the best of him. And then he would have been able to pick. But he wanted things done differently and on his terms versus what was given to him. I think he should have taken that. He's someone that we still needed in the league. He's someone that would have actually come back in and wouldn't skip the beat. He was that type of QB. And I know him doing that kind of, when they did that, it kind of made him feel in a sense that, hey, how y'all let me go was messed up, and I want to be able to regain and capitalize from that. But sometimes when they're putting you in a space, a place in a space to allow you to come back in and reel back in and be who you are and give us the excitement and entertainment that we're used to seeing, and you don't show up. He literally just didn't show up. That sealed his fate. And so everyone was like, well, I guess he really don't want to come back. He should have never left. We get it. I get it. He should have never left. But you expressed that you wanted back, and they gave you an opportunity to come back, and you didn't take it. So I get big girl. Yeah. 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 I put it up there. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I followed it very, very closely. And as a matter of fact, I knew where the tryouts was actually going to be, right there in Atlanta. And he just didn't show up. He was a no-show. Yeah, I kind of agree with y'all on this. They kind of making this a little tough for me to want to continue to watch, for sure. Yeah, they're making it tough for me to finish watching. I ain't gonna tell no story. I can't tell no story on that. All right. I guess that's the halftime show. It's over. I thought Cardi as one of the extras. So she didn't sing. Okay. Or did I miss it? Oh, what's up? She wins. I see you. All that for a vodka commercial, huh? All right. When everybody come back, I'm gonna do a piece on Rakia Jackson after this. I'm gonna try to give us some time after the game and do a piece on her. Mm, mm. I know my girls lost today. They lost by a point. Wow. Coco Jones performs in Super Bowl. So I guess she did I miss her? I don't think so. I don't know. Mm. It's supposed to be this Super Bowl. Boy, I tell you, these commercials pop up and they'd be all over the place. I followed it also, and I felt like it wasn't. Let me see. I'll put it up. It says I followed it also, and I felt like it wasn't genuine. It was all about the lawsuit and not him returning to the league. I mean, that could have been a possibility. I did hear something of a sort, but my thing with that is since he stressed so much that he really really wanted to play, even if that was the case, you don't take an opportunity away from yourself because then you don't want them to say, well, he didn't show, so we're not going to do this or we're not going to do that. I think you still show and you make a perfect stance even in that showing to me. I think that is that's key. And that's just, how I saw it. We have what we call something similar to that in the military, that of a sort. There's things that you want to do. There's someone that has your head on the chopping block, as they will call it, and they're targeting you. So it was a target. Yes, we know he was a target, and it was all over him. I'm with it 100%. I feel that sometimes the best way to make a fool of someone is to make a fool out of them all the way and go through with it. And then in the end, if you felt like, well, no, they only wanted me to do this, at least you can say, hey, I went this route, but nah, I don't want it. Oh, this is a team I made. Oh, I'm good. Right. You showing them versus them showing you. I think a lot of times we as African Americans can get in our own way sometimes because we are very strong minded individuals. I don't think there's one weak link over the other when it comes to this particular race. I do, however, believe that we spend a lot of time um, pondering over what was or being in the heat of the moment. And of course, his is extremely valid. I would never take that away because it was very important for him to kneel. It was very important for him to take a stance the way that he did. But the aftermath that took place after, and it not seeming genuine, could be one of those flaws, right? Even the commercials are boring. Well, I'm looking at the highlights, and I'm like, Coco Jones was there. I don't. Is this what the she's on behind the commercials or what? It's this Super Bowl. It's today. It's this. I'm looking at her performance on another scene on another screen. So why didn't they show her performance to us? That's probably true, big girl. He probably did. He probably did. He probably did. And again, me, on the outside looking in, I can't per se choose his words for him. I just know that we're always taught in our culture, right? And I use the word culture to always be the strong one, always be the better one, always be the first, always and never the last. If you last, then you're considered a nobody. Or you take the regime of something, but then you don't, capitalize off of it. People call you and label you certain things or go certain ways with it. But for right now, I'm glad it's not him. Why? Because look where we are. History repeating itself from when he was last in the league, and him being in now would take him back to a place that he didn't need to be. So I'm in awe of him. So I do appreciate that about him, and him taking and thinking how any of that would affect him long run, because the league itself just did him completely wrong, 100%. I think they wanted him. I think they didn't want the political stands behind it to come forth. Some people want to do things, and they saw that what he did was so politicized that they didn't want that type of publicity. So I could see that being a thing. Isn't it ironic that they celebrated Hispanic heritage at the same time? ICE is attacking Hispanics, and they want to attack the Venezuelans. Yeah. It's a tough one. I'm turning the game off. Yeah, we're done with that. So I watched Coco Jones' session on live because I just couldn't with the other one. I thought they were going to show her. They did. And maybe hers was before the game started and not halftime. Maybe hers was in the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, hers was before. Yeah, so she did lift her voice. And she's dressed in the Hispanic heritage. Okay, here we go. Game's back on the way. New England with the ball. And he stopped at what? Stopped at his. Can y'all get the screen up? Y'all are killing me here. 1st and 10. Start the game. Yes, he was. Nubian Sage definitely standing for justice, as we all loved and appreciated him for doing. I'm sorry, I have to go to the big one here. All right, fake the handoff. Oh, that was way behind Douglas. Come on, man. Come on, quarter beat. Come on, quarter beat. You all right? Trevion got the ball, got a nice little speed going on. Let's see, we are 3rd down. So Booty, family. What's up, family? What's up, family? You going for Seattle? Okay. No good. They say punt it on. Punt it on, man. It's 4th and 3rd, so I'm sure New England's just going to go in and punt that ball. Yes. Defensive backs are doing a great job. I agree with the commentator. The defensive backs for Seattle is just, I mean, they are on them like, whew. Let's see. Fair catch, close to the 10. So, all right, here we go. Seattle's ball, 1st and 10 at the 10. Well, really at the 9, but you know, they're going to call it at the 10. He gained 2. Who was that, Walker? Yeah, it was Walker. Walker, so man, these running backs are so tiny, y'all. They're just tiny. Oh, that was a nice play. Down the middle, y'all. Seattle threw it down the middle. Shaheed, man, he said, I'm just going to take a knee. I got what I needed. I'm going to catch it, and I'm going to take a knee. Good catch, though. Good catch, boy. Good catch. Good catch. Quarter, hey. Darnold, he took one, but he took one for the team, but he got that pass off. Here's another one. 1st down. He's like, yep, we just going to eat y'all up. Look, they are chopping them to pieces. And I like the fact that they're not trying. The thing is, they're not trying to stay on their feet. They're trying to run and use that clock to their advantage. Oh, dang, he gets out, and he goes, first down, Seattle. First down, Seattle. He took off, man. All right, man. I know they thought he was going to go out of bounds. He said, nah, I'm staying in bounds. I'm staying in bounds. All right. Take this hair loose. Up, Walker broke free, but he got stopped. All right, let's see what y'all gonna do. Y'all breathing kind of hard. You just came from halftime. Why are you breathing so hard? Well, I know it's hard out there, y'all. I'm just kidding with the players. Let's go. Let's see. Pass play. Dump it. And Walker got free. Walker's gone. Oh, he's trying to stay in bounds. Yeah. Walker's so small, man. They couldn't even catch that little dude. Short, not tiny. He's a short little tiny dude. He's a short little tiny dude. You've seen some running backs thick. Be honest, you've seen some running backs a lot thicker. But I mean, it is TV. TV could either add or make you look slimmer. One or two. It just depends. Depends on the angle. Depends on the angle of the camera. Second down. I just don't understand how New England had the ball first coming in the half, and they just did nothing with it. They absolutely did not do anything with it. They were dang near 3 and out. That's what makes this game just boring. King Henry. All right, I won't call him tiny. I won't call him tiny. I won't call him Tiny Tim. Let's see. So you see what I'm saying? He's little. He couldn't even reach down to catch him. Because you know those linemen, some of those linemen are, man, they're 6 feet plus. They're like 5'10, 5'11, 6 feet. So when they trying to bend down and grab a little shorty doo-wop, it's tough. It says, I don't know why Unrivaled is having 6-1 versus 1 doing LSU's versus. Oh, they're having the 1v1 doing the South Carolina game. Man, that's gonna be tough watching that. I know. Woo-wee. That's going to be a big game. You know, we got to contend and deal with Bro Claude and his loud mouth during that game. So I'm sure we'll all be up there together, y'all, for that game. Unless he wants to do it on his end. Oh man. There you go. Look at that, man. Just another field goal. Another field goal. They said we'll just take it on down the field and eat the clock down. They didn't eat too much of it, but they got a bit down. It's 9:12 to go. It's a timeout. So yep. Hee. Texas A&M beat Alabama. What? What is going on today? Whew. Tennessee got the tar beat out of them. We just did beat Auburn because everybody making silly mistakes. But we beat them. We beat them by a lot. But, you know, it should have been a blowout from the beginning. TCU loses by 1. UCLA pulls it out when they were down. They came back and they pulled it out. It's been a day. It's been a day for basketball. It's been a day for basketball. This is not a commercial, y'all. This commercial talked about tight butts. Ain't that something? That's crazy. They talk about anything. The 1v1 is during the South Carolina LSU game. That's when they start. Okay, yeah, Big Girl answered already. He is at least 6'1". You ain't lying. You gonna mute, bro? Big Girl said she gonna mute Bro Claude. Oh Lord, every time I'm just dreading. I'm dreading. We got to do it together, y'all. It's gonna be crazy. He gonna be up here, as you say, glazing and cheesing and crying and talking about we number one. He already put in the chat they number one. You ain't number one. You still gotta beat. Well, yeah. UCLA is still in the hunt. All right. Oh, that's a big hit. Is he all right? Get up, man. Look like your soul got hit out your body. No, my voice, y'all. I've been dealing with little 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds yesterday. My grandson had his birthday party at the house yesterday, and we had a bouncy house in the yard, and they were they were terrorizing me. Little munchkins was terrorizing me. Yeah, UCLA barely won. They were down and they squeaked out. They squeaked out of it. That takes me back to TCU. They were down most of the game, and then they finally caught back up going into half. But they came back and what the problem is. Suarez can't stay out of foul trouble. She living on that. She living in the foul lane, man. And they needed her. Hunter played well today. All right, he got stopped in the backfield. No gain, actually he lost. So although it was 2nd and 1, yeah, now it should be 3rd and 3. Yeah, he's about 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, something like that. He lost. Okay, still 3rd and 1. All right. Let's see if Seattle can get this stop. Let's see if Seattle get this stop. Incomplete. Incomplete. Yeah, he missed the throw. I don't know what he's afraid of to throw the ball. I think he's just afraid to throw the ball the way he wants to. Tell me what you think. Do you think Drake, because he just messed up that pass play on 3rd and 1. He messed up that play big time. That's on the QB. Do you think that he's feeling the pressures of trying to hurry up and score, that he's just making just unforced errors? Oh, that's your prediction? 22 and 6. I don't know. The problem is you got to stop thinking so hard and just play. You spend all that time trying to think about it, you get yourself stuck like Chuck. And we're coming back from timeout, and it's Seattle's ball. Okay. Some of these commercials is like weirding me out. Let's get some tunes back in here. Okay, not the TV tunes. I gotta get my tunes for they say I'm. Let's see. Are you guys ready for figure skating? Who watch figure skating in the chat? I watch everything, y'all. I love sports. Yeah, Seattle shut them down big time. They can't even breathe. All right. 1st and 10, Seattle ball. 7:34 to go in the third quarter. All right. Fake the handoff to Walker. And the QB gets sacked, and that's a big loss. It's a big loss for Seattle. I think now it's second and maybe 13, second and 14, something like that. Oh, second and 18. So I forgot, the quarterbacks always drop back 5. So if you drop back 5, oh, way to get up out of that, man. That's third down. All right. 3rd and 14. He has to throw it, y'all. He has to throw it. Oh, he hands it off. I thought he was going to throw it. He fooled me. All right, New England, you get a nice little stop there. It took you 3 minutes to do it. It's 7:06 on the clock. Let's see if they can do something. You ready to go ahead and punt it off? Oh man, that's good position. Oh, okay. You got him out of bounds, but it's crazy. Uh-oh, flag on the play. It's going back. Oh, yeah. He pushed him in the back. Okay, 10-yard penalty from where they went out of bounds. I thought they were gonna make him go all the way back. Who's the better quarterback, guys? Who's the better quarterback? And I'm not talking about just because. Don't say Seattle just because they're winning. Which quarterback did you feel going into this game here in this Super Bowl would fare better in the end? Who? Which one? Yes. Okay. Oh, Myers. He's just getting outdone right now. It's just the corners. The corners for Seattle are doing such a great job defensively that New England just can't get anything done. Right now, he's making Sam look good. Well, his team is making him look good, rather. Kentucky versus Texas and Oklahoma versus Vanderbilt. Yeah, I'll catch one of those games tomorrow, big girl. I'll probably do the Texas. Both of those games are going to be good. Do they play at the same time? Hey, and he goes down. 2nd and 12. Both quarterbacks get sacked in this series right here. Good catch from the tight end. Myers is a May is he's tiny for his size. You're used to some quarterbacks being a little bit thicker. Maybe just look that way. I don't know. Oh boy, look. He didn't have time to even think about throwing that ball. Yeah, I just said that. The commentator just said he's getting pushed off his mark and his timing is just off because the pass he just threw was definitely an easy settle in type of pass, but he's so worried about the blitz because he just got sacked that he second guessed himself. Oh yeah, I could, man, look here. I could cut both of them games. Yeah, we tried that rival. Okay, so we gotta get ready. We gotta get the teams. We gotta follow the teams and be ready for the NCAA tournament. Right. Commercial. Let's see, Unrivaled should have started earlier. Should have started earlier today. Yeah, they should have. They should have. Let's see. Commercial.
What you watching on? See him closest. Up closest. Give me kids. Like that. Give me kids.
Oh wow.
Please let me explain to you. Talk to you in more.
Woo. Let's see how they hang in there, y'all. Let's see what they do. All right, he drops back, has all the time in the world to throw that ball. It took them a nice little minute to get the receiver down. Well, actually, that's Kilt. That's the tight end. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. And they punt it off. Yeah, that's good position. That's good position. Let's see what you're going to do in New England. Second down, minute and 45 to go in the third quarter. Hey, the strategy that Seattle has going on to eat up the clock has just been great. No one has scored an actual touchdown at all. At all. Oh, man, he was almost down again. And there's a flag. Uh-oh. It's a defensive hold anyway. It almost looked like a face mask, but it's a defensive hold. Okay, defense. There was a hold on the defense, so they're going back anyway. I mean, yep. First down, because defense can't stop holding. Oh, they squeezed and pinched. Oh, and then he held. Yeah. Come on, man. You already had him. Oh! And he goes down. Down go Frazier. 2nd and 10. Golly. Yeah. That boy is getting back there quick. He's getting back there quick. Woo. All right. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. You think they can make it out of this? Let's see. What you got, May? And he's down and the ball's loose. Steve recovered the ball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh me. Oh my. Miami. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Well, he punched that ball up out of there quick. And he got out of there. Oh. Yee. Scary. Scary. Score. Have you ever, I don't know, I mean, outside of seeing just like a bad team go scoreless, this is the Super Bowl. This is the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. New England is over. He said Project B. You think we're going to have to see her playing overseas? I don't know. I mean, now that she's had an opportunity to actually go overseas, because at first she was like, "Oh, I'm too scared. I don't want to play overseas." All the craziness, but Come on with these commercials. Let's get these guys out their misery. Because it is 12-0. It's 12-0. Going into the fourth quarter. Seattle has scored in every quarter. 3 points in the first, 6 in the second, and 3 in the third. All field goals. No one has scored a touchdown yet. This is new. This is new for the Super Bowl. This is new for the Super Bowl. This is real new for the Super Bowl. This is crazy. Here go these pictures. I was looking for these. All right, ball's handoff to Walker. Walker gains 1. He gains 1. Oh, wow. No flag? What? Hey. 39. I thought he's supposed to. I thought that he's supposed to turn around, but he get a first down. He gets a first down. He gets a first down, y'all. Y'all. What is this little boy doing? Man in the zone. Over the top, end zone. First touchdown of the game. Seattle. And we get a touchdown in the fourth quarter. Seattle. Perfect play ran. It only took them 4 quarters. Oh, man. This is crazy, man. It's crazy. It's like a sweep, yo. Go ahead, big boy. First touchdown of the game. Yeah, we know she's the Reebok ambassador, but I'm wondering if she's gonna go and she's gonna check on her investment, of course. Yeah, check on her investment. We're playing, commercial timeout. Commercial timeout. Yo, first touchdown of the dang gone Super Bowl in the fourth quarter. This is crazy business. Crazy business. That chick so global Nubian. If she played or didn't, she's so global. It's crazy. It would help some parts of the physicality of a game, but she's already physical, so she could probably do some exhibition games. I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice, but who knows? If she does, great. If she doesn't, greater. I think she's so keen on making sure that the sport itself blossoms versus making sure that she's the big highlight of it by playing in certain cases. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. But what I don't think it, I mean, her brand is her brand. To help her brand would have been for her to play, and then they capture her and want to use her brand. And use her Reebok brand and shoes and all that after. But she has it already. So since she has it already, in actuality, whether she played or not, oh, they running them down. They're running them down. Ooh-wee. May, boy, that was after you, boy. That was after you. She said, what the F happened? Ooh, the coach is cussing up a storm, man. 2nd and 4. Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, boy. Both of them should be out of the game. Wow. All right, got a little heated for a second. Got a couple guys chucking and shaving and holding masks and jerking each other's heads and stuff like that. All right. Oh, big catch. Big catch. Big catch. And he almost didn't see that, man. Good thing he led the pass. There you go. Over the top. And it's a catch. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown, New England. 12 minutes in the game. Yo, 12:27 is heating up. You think New England coming back? You think New England coming back? Do you think they coming back? Man, it's heating up, yo. It's heating up. Both teams scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter. No touchdowns for 3 quarters straight. All right. It's a big boy. You said that's the last score. They ain't gonna score no more. Come on, y'all. I know this isn't the ideal. This isn't the ideal game, but come on. Come on. Commercial. Drake is 10. He's 10 for 20 right now. He's 10 for 20. Let's see if he can close that margin. Right now you have Sam. He's 17 for 34. Ooh wee, ooh wee, 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 ooh wee, wee. Ooh wee, wee. So 50% for both quarterbacks, as I just called out before the commentator said it, based on the number of passes that they've completed out of what they've thrown. But you can't, you make it tough to win a game when you don't score for 3 quarters. Yeah, he's definitely the one keeping them in the game because they were at a loss for a second. But the game is never over till, as they say, the fat lady sing, and I don't know why that's a term, but that's a term. But however, nice completed pass. Nice completed pass. On a jigger, 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 jigger. Yep, I knew it was a first down. They tried to say it was short, but it wasn't. He was across the plane. Here we go. Walker gets the ball and he gets stopped at the line of scrimmage thing there. Yeah, game is killing them. That's why. The run game is killing them. Oh. Third and long, because he, woo-wee. It's a nightmare when that happens. Yeah, the momentum shifting. Yeah. Daniel getting up, he getting tight. He getting tight. Oh man, it was right there. Davis was gone, but he couldn't get it, y'all. He couldn't get it. Oh, he was gone. He was gone. Oh, overthrew him. Oh, big play by the Seahawks. Okay. These commentators are funny. $19-7, man. 10 minutes, 35 to go in the fourth. If it gets too late, I won't be doing that until tomorrow, simply because I got to get up. I got to get up and work out in the morning at 5 in the morning. That girl got to get up. Hurdled into the first down. Yeah, that is his best play of the night. Come on, y'all. We got to get through this and this game over with. This is... Yeah, because that was a giant they was throwing to. Hey, that was a giant they was throwing to. All right. Third down. Oh, and he gets the first. He gonna keep running. All right, he's trying to get another score in there. He's trying to make this a game, man. He's trying to make this a game, y'all. All of a sudden, the game wants to get live at 5. All right. Intercept. He can kiss that goodbye. That was a pick waiting to happen. I saw you keep trying to throw it deep to your big man, and he got all them defenders around him. He got the safety, and he got both corners collapsing. And you try to throw that down the field like that. Yeah, I mean you got a big receiver. He's a big target, but he can't catch all of those like that. I'm looking at it. Ain't no way that was gonna make it. No, it was not. He didn't have to throw that one. I agree with the commentator. It was not close to desperation time to do that. All right. And it's up. Ooh, Walker waited. Walker waited. That was a good stiff wait. He waited for a good few seconds before he took off. That was a nice play. He's basically waited till they opened that gap, and it was clean. Ooh-wee. Okay, I get to see him now, y'all. He's not so much of a tiny little guy. He's just short. Oh, he. Six 12, y'all. 6-12, 19-7, Seattle. Yee. He says it's been a ball game. Y'all hear that, y'all? The commentator said it's been a ball game. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ain't been no ball game. It's just been a lot of defensive stops. Offensively, New England just hasn't been able to make a presence. But I mean, it's just 22-7 now. 22-7. That's all you need to be concerned about is 22-7. That's all you can say is 22-7. That's it. Ah. 5:35 to go, y'all. 5:35 to go, and we're in timeout. TV timeout, as they would say. TV timeout. Almost over, y'all. No more scores, you think? You say that's it? Is they done? They done? Maybe New England think that they can get a score out of it, get a stop, and get the ball back and score again. But it would have to be straight touchdown. It's going to have to be straight touchdowns. I know that much. Or a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So when that, yep. And I don't think they have it in them. Not what I've been seeing. Not tonight. Not tonight. Let's see. Bang, 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 bang. This has been a long chat. This has been a long, boring game. But hey, I still gotta bring you the game. I still gotta bring you commentary. Everybody else took a break this game. And they're enjoying themselves. I left them to do everything yesterday because I was on GG duty yesterday. I've been on GG duty. Yeah, they're trying to step it up. They're trying to step it up, y'all. Y'all see that? See that chat? They trying to step it up. Ain't enough time to do all that stepping up. I mean, you can't get 2 scores out of it, but you gotta get a stop. And that's if Seattle fumbles the ball when they get it. Because right now, what they need to do, what New England needs to do is they need to score, and they need to score quickly. And not when he's sacked like that. And not when he's sacked like that. 6th sack of the night, y'all. 6th sack of the night. 6th sack of the night. Let's see. Yes, commentator, I just said that. We only talk about 2 scores. With having 4 minutes and 57 seconds to go, anything's possible. But you can't do that if you're getting sacked. And they get a first down. And they need to hurry up. I will be at record pace too. Hey, commentator saying it. I just said it. And he gets sacked. And the ball is picked off the hand. And he is going all the way. And that is game, y'all. That's game. They took the ball straight from the... They took the ball straight from me. They took it right out of his hand. All right, Seattle. I see you, Seattle. Woo. Y'all got y'all butts handed to y'all tonight. New England got their butts handed to them tonight, y'all. Yep, you was wrong. It wasn't going to be it. I didn't think so. It's still too much time on the clock, and everybody picked up the intensity on both teams. They picked up the intensity, so I didn't think it was going to be it, Nubian Sage. I didn't think it was going to be it. 29-7. 29-7. Ah. Man. Lights out, man. Lights out. Renew the kick. Boy, look here. May standing there like he want to cry, y'all. He's standing there like he want to cry. Cry, 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 cry. Cry me a river. All right. 4:27 to go. 4:27 to go. And they winning it down. Seahawks defense crushing. Yeah, their defense is crushing the heck out of them. Okay, you got one that got loose. He can stay on his feet. Yeah, couldn't stay on his feet. Little Douglas. Little Douglas couldn't hold it down. And went back to Douglas again. Up, steps out of bounds, and stops the clock. Big tight end, man. Flag. I know, right? He did get smoked tonight. The commentators got jokes, y'all. The commentators got jokes. Oh, they ain't have to say that. They need to leave that for us. They leave that for the tubers. Sidelines, 3:28 to go. That shot clock tick, tick, tick. That play clock tick, tick, ticking. Ball for it, 21. Big boy thought he was going somewhere. You ain't going nowhere, big boy. They said, stay down. Lay down and stay down. Oh, Henry. Drop back. Oh. Dude, you spinning the football and you act like you got a whole lot of time on your hands. Ain't much you can do, but just keeping it from making it look like y'all got beat so bad. Second and go. Not that it's going to do a whole lot, but second and go. Second and go. Scores a touchdown. Let's see if he gets the field goal, or they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Let's see. Oh, it looks like it's a touch. Yeah, ain't no need in trying to challenge it, y'all. You got to go for 2. Let's see if he gets it. He should get it. No good. No good. Oh, no good. Let me see what happened. Replay. Man, he got, woo. Oh, he got hit in the rib, a big boy. Hey, 2:21 to go, fourth quarter, 29-13. Can they come back? Nah. 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 Yep, Seahawks defense did do the crushing. Put him in that seatbelt, strap him down, and wouldn't let him up. They said, no. All right. You gotta punt it off. They gotta punt it off. They gotta punt it off. They got to punt it off. This was a boring game, y'all. This was indeed a boring game. It was a boring game. Yeah. A boring game. Yee. Yep. Y'all just might as well go and let it run on down. Run it on down. Run it on down. Run it on down. That's a no. We don't need no we don't need no TV timeout. We need no commercials. Let's get this 2 minutes and 20 seconds done. Smartly slid down to, hey, 214, 214. Second down. Yeah, Walker has had a great night. They're talking about what a good night that he had tonight for his playing, his playmaking ability, staying calm and collected and waiting for the gaps to open up for him versus this jumping the gun and taking off. But reading the defense, sitting back and just watching has afforded him the opportunity to be able to make some of the great plays that he made. Walker has 134 rushing yards. Out of 26 carries. That's it. 2:10 to go. What we waiting on, y'all? Why are we dragging this out? We should not be dragging this out. All right, drops back. And the boy is gone for another touchdown, but there's a flag on the play, so it might be called back. Let's see. Yep, no good. It was holding on the offense. Third down. Let's see. Was he holding? Come on, man. Man, they got to take his yards back. Ha. Man, it's 3rd and 23. Woo, 157, y'all. 157 to go. And then it's lights out. Wow. 29-13. 3-6-3. And 17 over 32. I mean, over 23. 17 over 23. Points. This is it. This is it, y'all. 2:57 to go. We still on TV timeout. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Total team yardage of the night for Seattle was 202 versus 240 for New England. So remember, down the stretch, he started throwing that deep ball down there to the tight ends, big receivers, big targets. And he was able to pick up some more yardage. The team as a whole, but woo-wee. Seattle didn't even have that many. They didn't have that many at all. Oh man, he got close to hitting the kicker. Yeah, minute and 49 to go. It's just crazy. Wow, that was a good special teams play. I ain't gonna lie. Well, guys, this is done. This game is done. I don't even want to know what they're talking about after this. This game was what it was. It was what it was. Was not that great. Minute 25. 17-yard run for Big Boy. For Big Boy Henry. Another one. Man, Hollins and Henry are just big guys. Flag is down, but QB is down. Let's see who it's on. Wow. I understand why we're doing this, y'all. It's 47 seconds while we're doing this. $47. Oh yeah, they're on his heels. Another flag. What's up with the penalties, y'all? Let's get this game over with. Automatic first down. For just being silly, doing something silly. All right, 39 seconds before it's zero, before it's over. Going for a Hail Mary. 12 seconds. 12 seconds remaining. Man. Third youngest head coach ever in the league to win a Super Bowl. That's it. Game is over. Hey, he held them down there on that ground for a minute. Said, you no need to get up. Man, it ended up being 29-13, guys. We went 3 full quarters before New England decided that they wanted to come in and score and get involved in the game. Let's take this off. To be involved in the game. It was rough going for them for a while, and they had no answer for Seattle at all. Seattle held them to nothing. They straight held them down 3 quarters straight before New England was able to score. Seattle did a great job of blitzing. Sending the guys like they did kind of afforded them to be able to get away with not scoring a touchdown themselves, but by any means necessary, right? They were able to score a field goal for a 3-point conversion in the first quarter. They did the same thing for second quarter twice. So they had 6. That made it 9. Then they came in the third and they did it again, which gave them 12. Going into the fourth quarter, they were able to go ahead and score an actual touchdown. As soon as they did that, and they got the end one with the field goal, making it 7. It's woo. New England said that, you know what? Let me join the party. Let me join the party on the touchdown scene. But it's over with. Again, the third youngest coach. We got the witness, the third youngest coach in the NFL to get a Super Bowl win, Super Bowl ring, which means that he has many, many years ahead of him. And because he won the Super Bowl, he's afforded to stay in the league longer than most, just like some of the other greats that we've seen, right? Because they're always going to feel like he will be able to bring any team that he works with or for an opportunity to afford them an opportunity to be a championship team and win a Super Bowl. Let's get to the rushing yards. I went through that already, but let's go through the stats real quick of what we have. I want to do it by team. We already know what Walker did. Walker had a phenomenal night for 135 yards, 27 carries. Woo-wee. 27. As a team, it was 32. And when it came down to it, you had on New England only 18 team carries. You had 5 from May, which is your quarterback. You had 7 from Stevenson, and you had 6 from Henderson, number 32. For Seattle, you had Walker with 27 carries for 135 yards. Holloman had 2. Of course, QB had 2. And Shani had 1. You can't ask for anything better than that. But that's what we have. This game was just out there. What I mean by out there, it was boring as heck. But nevertheless, it's a Super Bowl win for Seattle Seahawks. Congratulations to the Seahawks. Congratulations to the Seahawks fans. I did wish New England would have gave a better showing, so then people could kind of flip sides. If they were going for Seattle, they might want to flip over to New England. I'm partial to New England, but did I pick a team? I did not. I just have a kinfolk on the team. However, cheering him on was good for me. On my inside spirit. Let's say my inside spirit. My inside spirit said a lot, but he didn't do very much tonight either. So I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. Individually, man, the tackles was crazy. It was crazy. It's just too many to call off. I just know that Walker did such an amazing job. The QBs on both ends fought hard. Of course, May had a rougher time because it took him a long time to figure out the Seahawks defense, to see where he can counter and maneuver a little bit better and how he should look up the field versus short passes over long passes, handing the ball off to the receiver. You have all those different intangibles that are important to the game that afford you to move forward. And that just was not the case in the first 3 quarters for New England. They figured it out in the 4th quarter, but it just wasn't enough because Seattle was already up by a lot. So when you're up by that much, which of course I've seen a game tied or win in this type of situation before. However, that's just what it is. So, and with that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I thank you all for coming and hang out with me. Ms. D, Big Girl, Nubian Sage. Who else we had? We had Big Dog Sports in the house. Yeah. I just want to say thank you. We had, there's Nubian Sage. There's Big Girl. We had Ms. D. And you know what? Just thank you guys. I appreciate you all so much. She Wins came in the building for a minute. Appreciate that. hey, if you came in, we're not gonna forget about Robert Jones either, because Robert Jones was like one of the first ones to come in the building, and I appreciate that for sure. Hit the like button if you haven't already hit the like button. You see this on playback, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you leave a comment. This was one of the not as exciting Super Bowls that we've had in a while, but nevertheless, it was one. And I thank you all for rocking out with me. And with that being said, it is time to get up out of here, and I will catch you on the next.